Okay, now for the fun part. Hey guys, Profe Pablo here, Spanish teacher turned Minecraft engineer. Today we are going to be doing a kelp farm that does not involve any redstone. In this episode, I'm going to be in survival mode to show you that this is possible and very easy. For this build, you will need these materials. Please feel free to pause the video and write these down. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is set up the base for this. So I'm going to lay down 5 glass blocks and then skip 2 blocks and lay down 5 more. Then I'm going to do the sides in regular blocks, not glass blocks. Cool. Then I'm going to make an infinite water source by carving out 4 blocks out of the ground, grabbing my 2 water buckets and placing 1 water bucket in one corner and 1 water bucket in the other. That makes an infinite water source. Now I'm going to lay down water here so that as I build the towers going up, I can just fall back down in the water and not get hurt. So each one of these towers that I'm going to make, I'm going to make glass pillars all the way up, need to be 25 tall in total. So I've already have 1 here. I need to do the same thing here on all the glass here in the base. Okay, now that those are done, I'm going to do the same thing over here on the sides. Okay, all that jumping really zapped my hunger, so among the other resources that you have, make sure you have food. There we go, I just gave myself a stack of beef. Beef is the best hunger killer, obviously. Guys, I had to turn off my fancy shader pack because my game crashed like 4 times standing up here. I've literally recorded this scene 4 times. I want to extend this platform out just a little bit, so I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to fill in right here this wall just a little bit, and then right here I want to take my buttons and add 2 of them right there. Okay. So what that's going to do is water's going to flow down this way, and the buttons are going to stop the water right there, but the items will fall through. I'm going to make this 1 more tall all the way around. I need to leave a space here for water flow, and I actually need my other buttons right here. I am sneaking around because I have this feeling I'll fall off. Okay, I'm gonna finish making this 1 more tall. Okay, I'm actually gonna fill this part in. I should have planned this better, but I need water up here. So down I go. I was gonna make an infinite water source up there. Well, I guess it's a good time to put my ladder up. Yeah, I was gonna try and do this whole thing without a ladder, which is why I was leaving that gap there, but I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, I'm gonna place water here. Water here. That did not create an infinite water source. Okay, scratch that idea. I'm gonna break these blocks. Probably should have given myself a pickaxe. Okay, so I'm gonna make my infinite water source over here to the side. Another infinite water source you can make is like this. There we go, 3 blocks long. You put 1 here, you put 1 here, and you always grab from the middle. All right, now I need water on each one of these buttons. Okay, and lastly, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, good. So we have flowing water up here at the top. The buttons stop that flowing water from mixing with the water that's going to be for the kelp. So the kelp floats up to the top when it breaks and comes down here, falling into here, and falling down to a collection system. Okay, now we need kelp. And you want to plant all the way up to the top this first time. What that does is makes each one of those water blocks a source block. Now I'm gonna go back here and fill this in. Okay, I'm gonna leave myself a little doorway there to get out. Okay, let's finish planting the kelp. Okay, finished planting our kelp. Now it's time to head down to the bottom. You know what? I'm gonna jump. Oh, there's water there. Of course there's water there. It's coming through the wall. There we go. Yeah, once those became source blocks, they started spilling out. Now you come up next to the wall, right below the drop there. Skip a block, add your double chest. Come behind that chest. Crouch, place a hopper going in, and then place another hopper going in. Okay, almost done. Now we just need our 10 slabs. You come over here, break this glass, put down a slab. Do that all the way around. Okay guys, let me show you how this thing works. You come over, break the kelp with your hand, do that all the way around. The kelp will float up to the top and start falling down here. Now, unless you build a column all the way down, you might lose some, but not a lot. You know, I bet if we added some more stones there, that would fix this problem. Let's find out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and break this water source because we don't need it anymore. Okay, let's go down and see if it worked. Parkour! Ah, made it. Let's throw our beef in here, see if it all makes it. Yep, adding that extra row seemed to fix it just fine. So when you're adding blocks, add another row of blocks down here. That's going to be the same level as the buttons. So when you add the buttons, add some blocks right there. Then you just wait for the kelp to regrow. When it's ready, you cut it down. And guys, that's our super easy, no redstone kelp farm.